and welcome, my name's Devious Gaming. You're watching episode 3 of my Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. In the last episode we made it to Violet City, where we will be taking on the first gym leader in this game. So without further ado, let's head straight into the gym and we'll take on a few of the trainers and make our way to the gym leader. So let's see if you are good enough to face Faulkner. The first gym leader is going to be Faulkner, but before we get there we have to take on a few of his underlings. We make our way through the gym, and this is going to be Birdkeeper Abe with his Spearow. Level 9, so we're a little bit under leveled. So we'll send out Snappy. Hopefully we can gain a few levels on our Pokemon as we make our way towards the gym leader. These trainer battles. So let's go for a scratch on this Spearow. It is faster than us. We do have a few potions to stop us from fainting. Looks like we are going to have to use as we take on Birdkeeper Abe. Just hang in from the critical hit. Instead, our luck with the crits. It's not as lucky as the trainers, it seems. A lot of the trainers have hit us with critical hits so far. So let's just chuck a potion rather than running back to the Pokemon Center on Snappy. And let's go to the next trainer. Keyword is guts. Those here are trained night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on. So let's see what this Birdkeeper has to throw at us. He has 2 Pokemon. First one being a Pidgey. Level 7 Pidgey, so not quite as high as the last Spearow. Let's switch out into Snappy again. Currently training up Hungry. Try and get him to a Metapod. Into a Butterfree. For that Confusion move, which is pretty powerful in the beginning parts of the game. So let's see if we can get Hungry up to a Butterfree as soon as we can. Taking out the Pidgey relatively painlessly. And Hungry has gained a level to level 6. And he's going to use another Pidgey. I'm not going to switch just so I can save up my potions. Hopefully we can take this down without having to use another one. And then we can heal up Snappy before we take on Faulkner. And there goes another crit. We are going to hang in with 5 health as we take down this Pidgey. And Snappy is going to gain a level 2, level 11. We have defeated the Birdkeepers. So let's run back to the Pokemon Center quickly just so we can save our potions for when we need them. We'll run back to the Pokemon Center, heal up our Pokemon, and we will take on Faulkner in all his glory for our first gym leader battle. Which brings me on to today's question of the day, which is, who is your favourite gym leader in the Pokemon franchise? So mine is probably Brock, just because it was the first game that I played and the first gym leader that I really had a chance of battling. He was quite a tough gym leader, depending on what starter Pokemon you pick back in Gen 1. But yeah, Brock probably is my favourite, just because I watched the anime as well, being one of Ash's companions in the first series. So let's just switch out Hungry for now. Put Snappy back at the top so we can take out the first Pokemon without any real damage, hopefully. He's going to show us the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. We're taking on Faulkner, who is a flying type gym leader. He has 2 Pokemon, first of which is going to be Pidgey. Level 7, so we shouldn't have too much problems taking this one down. and see what his second Pokemon is going to be. And down goes his Pidgey, gaining some XP for Snappy there. And then we are now going to go see Pidgeotto come out, so I am going to switch quickly. Let's go into Hungry. Hungry gain some XP for this gym battle. It is a level 9 Pidgeotto. We'll literally be switching straight back out. Back into Snappy. Hopefully he can take a hit off the Pidgeotto. I see a Gust come out. And that does about 6 damage. We can take a few more of those before we have to use any potions. That's going to take us down to 15 HP. We can probably take 2 more hits. Or 1 more hit, and we actually get a crit ourselves. So we're going to take 1 more hit, and then we will use a potion on Snappy. So let's go into our bag. Chuck a potion. Going to take us back up to 29, so we should be able to finish this guy off without using any more potions. And we'll go and replace our potion stash with the winnings that we get from defeating Faulkner. So 1 more scratch hopefully will be enough to finish off this Pidgeotto. Let's pray that he doesn't get any crits. As I say that, he manages to secure another crit on Snappy, but we survive and we take him down 108 XP, sorry, and 108 XP on Hungry as well. So that could mean we are very close to gaining our Metapod. And we have received the Zephyr Badge, the official Pokemon League Zephyr Badge. And that raises the attack power of the Pokemon. It enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it any time. Here, take this too. Devious received TM31. So I'm sure he's going to tell us what TM31 is after we put it in our bag. TMs will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can only be used once. This TM contains Mud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it is both defensive and offensive. That's pretty cool. We may be able to teach that to a Pokemon later on. For now, let's head back out and go and heal our Pokemon up at the Pokemon Center. Not before receiving a phone call from Professor Elm. Hello, Devious. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? So we are going to go back to the Pokemon. We were going back to the Pokemon Center anyway, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and see the Professor Elm's aide. So let's quickly heal up, and then we'll talk to Professor Elm's aide and see what he has to say. Healing everyone back to 100%, destroying all our PP. And let's have a little quick chat. Devious, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favour to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? I don't see why not, so let's add the egg to our party. And we'll wait and see what comes out of it when it hatches. Devious, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. So hopefully I will remember to do that. Seeing as I didn't remember to go and say goodbye to my mum before we left on our adventure. So now we need to head and find HM Flash to go back through the cave where we found our Geodude. Speaking of Geodude, I am going to switch him into pole position and try and level him up a bit. Bring a bit of that rock finesse to the team. So let's head into Sprout Tower and make our way to the top where we should receive HM05, which is Flash, and in doing so we are going to encounter some Pokemon inside the tower. We have a Rattata. I'm not too keen on adding him to the team, so I'll probably leave it for now, but let's switch to Snappy, gain some XP for Pebbles. tackle from the Rattata. Not doing a great deal of damage. I must remember to visit the Pokemon once I have finished in the tower to top up our potions, etc. Pebbles gains 24 XP and levels. Oh, sorry, Snappy gains a level after receiving that 24 XP. Let's have a look at the items. We have received a free Paralyze Heal. Always welcomed. We'll make our way through the tower. There are a few trainer battles as we make it to the top. We are up against Sage Chow, who wants to battle. He is sending out Bellsprout. So let's hope that these Bellsprout aren't at our level where they know any grass moves, otherwise we could be in a little bit of trouble here. Obviously Snappy being our highest level Pokemon, but he is water type, so weak to grass. And sadly we do see the Vine Whip, which is super effective, but this is only a level 3 Bellsprout. We should be okay. And that is going to be a one-hit knockout from the scratch. Pebbles gaining a level to level 3 straight away. Maybe we'll level him up one more level, and then we can maybe leave him out in the field. He's quite high defense, but again weak to all of these grass type Pokemon. Let's hope we can take another Vine Whip from this level 3 Bellsprout. Take it quite well last time. The way these trainers are getting critical hits against us. Our luck is not with us at the moment. Hopefully that calms down as we progress through the game, and that is going to be another one-hit knockout on the Bellsprout. Snappy gaining 27 XP, and we are going to see one more Bellsprout from Sage Chow. So let's switch back to Pebbles once again. Gradually leveling up all of these Pokemon. Switch straight back out into Snappy, and you should see Pebbles gain a level from this battle with any luck. Of course, we're going to see the Vine Whip once again. It was a critical hit and a super effective hit. Snappy takes it quite well. And we get the one-hit knockout. Pebbles going a level to level 4, and Snappy getting some more XP also, as we have defeated Sage Chow. So let's make it up one more level. I believe there is an item on this level somewhere, but we will find it after this battle. He has also got 3 Pokemon. I believe all the Pokemon the trainers have in this tower are Bellsprout. So let's switch back to Snappy. Let's see the Vine Whip once again. Should be a one-hit knockout. It has been every other time. Another 27 XP, and Pebbles has grown to level 5. So leveling up pretty swiftly. Let's give somebody else a go. So let's go into Feathers now. If we can get Feathers up a few levels. Make our way through Sprout Tower. Quite close to level 6. Looking at the XP bar down below. See how much a Vine Whip does. Oh, that's pretty cool. Only does 2 damage. So we can take on a few of these Bellsprouts with Feathers. Hopefully gain a few levels. Feathers also. I'm going to leave Feathers in now. He levels up almost to level 7 from that one battle. So we should see him level up to level 7 after defeating this next Pokemon. Again, another Bellsprout, also level 3, so not too threatening. Again, Vine Whip Not doing a great deal of damage whatsoever. We'll use level 3 Bellsprouts. There's enough for a 2-hit KO from Feathers, and we're going to see him level up to level 7. And halfway to level 8. We have defeated Sage Edmund. So I am going to run back quickly past the stairs because I believe there is an item, and I am correct. We found an X accuracy, which is pretty cool. We can use that once we get our accuracy dropped, raise our accuracy a little bit. Alright, so before we take on these next batch of sages, let's just heal up Snappy just in case we need to go into him. Let's grab this free item, which is going to be another potion, so that's pretty cool. So grab a potion as we head to the top of Sage Tower. A few more sages we have to take on. Sage Jin has a Bellsprout. It's going to be a level 6 Bellsprout, so we need to be quite careful here about who we send out. I am going to send out Snappy. He should be able to take at least 1 hit, and then if needs be, we'll switch into Feathers to finish off this Bellsprout. Let's see how much this Vine Whip damage does. Not too bad. We can take a couple of those. It's going to be a 2-hit knockout for the Bellsprout. We are faster as well, so that's all good. Should be some pretty good XP. Pebbles grew to level 6 and has learned Defense Curl. Snappy also gaining 54 XP, making his way to level 13. And we've defeated the first Sage. So I'm going to switch Pokemon quickly, move Pebbles from out the front, and put Feathers up there. See how Feathers fares against this next Sage. The Elder's HM lights even pitch black darkness. So hopefully we can receive that HM, and then we can make our way through the cave to toy to one of our Pokemon, probably Caterpie. So let's have a look. Another level 6 Bellsprout. We're going to see its special attack raise from the growth. It's going to take a few more hits. Not very effective. Vine Whip there, even with the special attack boost. Doing about 4 damage. That is going to be the end of the first Bellsprout. Feathers gaining a level to level 8 and almost to level 9. And we have defeated Sage Neil. Let's just quickly use that potion that we just picked up. Let's heal up Feathers back to full health. Take on the next Sage. Let's see how much you trust your Pokemon. Well, I trust them pretty well. Let's see how many Pokemon this guy has. He's got 2. And we are going to see another Bellsprout. Surprise, surprise. It's going to be a level 7 Bellsprout. So let's just take this on with Feathers. We'll see the growth on the Bellsprout. It's going to raise its special attack. And that is going to do 4 damage each time, so that's not anything to worry about. 1 more hit and this Bellsprout is dead and gone. We're going to gain some good XP from that. Feathers is going to be level 9 and also learns Gust, which is pretty cool. We've got another move on Feathers now. So we're going to see a Hoot Hoot come out now. Let's test out Gust, see how much damage that's going to do. Probably not super effective, but we are going to see a Foresight from the Hoot Hoot. Gust did quite a bit of damage, so we'll follow up with another one of those. Not quite enough to take him out. And finish this Hoot Hoot off with a tackle. take down the last sage and gain another level to level 10 for feathers. So evening out our Pokemon. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. So it looks like we bumped into our rival yet again. He claims to be the Elder. He's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. And then Ash is going to use an escape rope, so we will not be battling our rival here in Sprout Tower. We are going to grab ourselves an escape rope, so we don't have to run all the way back down the tower when we have finished here. Let's just use our last potion quickly. Let's give it to Feathers, just because he's not going to be moves. Hopefully won't be super effective against Feathers. So we'll heal up Feathers. Both our other Pokemon are level 6, so that's they're making their way one more level, and we should have a Metapod with our Caterpie. And now it's time for the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. So we are going to take on the Elder. Sage Lee, who has 3 Pokemon. We're going to see a level 7 Bellsprout to kick us off. Let's go for a Gust, see how much damage that does on these Bellsprouts. Oh, that is going to be a one-hit knockout, super effective. Made the right choice in leaving Feathers out front. Almost to level 11 from that one attack. So, shall I switch out? Yeah, let's switch out. Or not, I've selected the wrong thing. So we'll stay in. I was going to try and get a bit more XP on Pebbles, but not to worry. We're going to come up against a level 10 Hoot now. We're going to see the Foresight. Looks like Gust is going to be a 3-hit knockout on this thing. Tackle. Does about 6 damage. So nothing to worry about. We're going to gain another 123 XP, and Feathers is going to gain a level to level 11. So let's see who the last Pokemon is. It is going to be Bellsprout. We are going to change this time. Switching to Pebbles. Try and get Pebbles to level 7. So we will switch straight back out because he's going to be super weak to this Bellsprout. So let's switch straight back into Feathers, who is super effective against this guy, and one Gust should be enough to take it out. As expected, super effective, one-hit Gust. Pebbles grew to level 7, so we gained quite a few levels on quite a few of our Pokemon whilst making our way up Sprout Tower, which is awesome. Just means I don't have to do too much grinding after the episode. No problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. Devious receive HM05. That is Flash, so it does mean we can go through the cave now, which we will do in the next. So let's quickly use our escape rope that we picked up. That is going to take us out of Sprout Tower to the entrance. We can head down to the Pokemon Center where we can heal up our Pokemon. We can find the Pokemon, grab some more potions, and that is where we're going to wrap things up for today, I believe. So we managed to defeat our first gym leader, and we managed to grab HM05 from the top of Sprout Tower in today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to leave it there. I won't keep you any longer. If you have enjoyed the video, then please do smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then please do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to be notified on any content that I upload and not to miss an episode of this Let's Play. Without further ado, I won't keep you any longer. Ta-ta for now.